We're supposedly live. Let me adjust this tripod. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing. Wait, nope. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay. So this will be incredibly scuffed for a minute, but bear with me. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Just cleaning some stuff. Things. Don't need that at all. This is a useless wire for now. This goes over here. And so we're fixing a GPU, or the GPUs again. This time, you might notice I have my actual computer here, the one that I just built live on stream not too long ago. It's fully finished, everything. But except we added a second GPU. Hopefully it won't overheat. This is my actual computer. So, no password for you guys this time. Everything auto launches. All the stuffs. But we work with that. Because we're gonna upgrade GPU graphics driver. Yay! Now we're actually first going to see if the GPU works at all. So we have to plug it in. Not into the display port one. It does not at all. Okay. So we got two GPUs in here. One has Wi-Fi, or one has connection. The other one does not. This computer has Wi-Fi. And I need to go grab my laptop, which is over here. Let's hope it has battery. It has... Oh, it's on. Let's go. Okay, we're going to... This right now, the one that's in here, is the highest of the graphics cards I got. If you tuned in last stream, you'll know. This is the 480. So it's the actual RX series. We're going to close that. AMD is already up. Okay, it says that the display driver failed to load. That's for that card. My other card, it should not. An issue report has been created. We're not going to do anything. I'm not going to mess with any of my settings, so I don't want to have to fix it. We're going to pull open AMD, which should be able to detect not compatible to current graphics drive. Okay, we're gonna look up RX 480 drivers. We're gonna install them. So the hope is that we can install it and choose which graphics card to install it on, because if we go to device manager, my laptop's not on yet, so I can't see anything. Oh, it's a 470. The 580 has the error next to it. We're gonna see if we can update the 480. We can't. It has drivers. So my 580 needs a driver's update. And we ran into a problem. It crashed my computer. System thread exception not handled. That's not good. This is actually a similar issue to what I was having with the... I put the 270 in this computer, the R9 270 in this computer, and I tried to get it to launch. Yeah, I somehow fit that giant thing in this tiny case. Don't even begin to ask how. But I put the new power supply in there, everything, and I tried to get it to work. It actually crashed 9 out of 10 times, which is very interesting. Is this gonna crash my computer again? Okay. Display driver has failed. We're gonna report the issue. I wanna see. We're just gonna go adrenaline. We're gonna send the report. I can't even do that. The report sucks. We're gonna close Discord. We're closing that. AMD Adrenaline. So we have Friday. The primary is up. The 580. I'm gonna close that. We can update the software there. We're not going to because it's unnecessary, but I want to go to the drivers and see if we can get a secondary, because it's showing that there's another one in here. See, it says the GPU is primary, so it must be reading in some way that, holy crap, that's pretty good. So it's showing in some way. We're gonna download this update because I think that's a similar version to what can read the 480. We're gonna try to pull up the RX 480, and we're gonna install the chip in case I don't think it's there. I don't think that was necessary. It's Windows 10, 7. You want Windows 10. You want Adrenaline 22.6.1, which is what it's updating to right now. So it might have automatically detected the previous or this other software, and it might be trying to update it to it. Or the other graphics card, it might be trying to update the software so I can get the right drivers on it. We'll have to wait and see. I'm also trying, in case you couldn't tell, I'm not streaming from my computer because we're going to be resetting this a bunch of times, trying to get these drivers to work. And there's actually no way for me to run the stream besides from my little phone. So my phone's doing it, and it's actually, it looks like it's giving a better picture than it has from any of my other streams. Oh, that was just a really shaky camera. I apologize for that. But it looks like it's actually a lot better. The only issue is the Wi-Fi is super slow down here because I'm in the basement. And the Ethernet cable is way over there. We can't plug it in through that. Or we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to keep a watch on this while it downloads a bunch of stuff. We got 7 minutes remaining on the BIOS for the software for this. Let's see if we can also get the R9 390 started, installation file downloaded, because I want to do the 390 next. If I can't do the 390, that'll be the biggest L I can take. The 390 is probably going to be the most valuable card that I got out of all of them, because it is like new in the box. compared to normal used condition. So, and it was just a simple driver issue that was causing it to be no good. So if I can get it, it's better to get it working than even the 480. But we also need drivers for the R9 280, I think it was. I can't actually tell because it's in this case right now. So we're going to, I think it was the 280. I can try to pull it from this computer while we wait. But let's see if we can get it. Move these. Okay, we pull this. I got operating system, of course, and an extra wire. Let's. Uh-oh. I lost a screw. I only need one of those. I'll keep it in my pocket. It's the only one I have. So, pretty pumped if this actually works, though. So we're gonna try our best. Okay, laptop stream is lagging, so I can't actually read chat for a minute. The whole thing's plugging. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we got the actual PC here. It looks really clean, honestly. Like, everything is super compact. And if I get some wire management done, it'll be real nice. So we're gonna tear it all apart. We gotta get the PCI out of the way that's connected to the card. The 280 needs more pins than both GPUs in there. Fun fact. I don't know why I said that. I just thought it was kind of funny. The 390 needs more than all of them, though, which would make sense if it was just comparing the 280 and the 390. But I got a 580 in there. I don't know why it takes less pins. It's a little bit concerning, to be completely honest. So if we just scooch this wire out of the way, the one that's connected to the hard drive. The hard drive actually partially blocks in the GPU, the hard drive wire, because that's the only way to get around it, because the access point is right underneath the graphics card. And I believe I can just pull out the graphics card once I loosen it from the front, because it's not anchored in the back like most are. Yep, quite literally just pull it out. Here it is, the R9 280, 3 gigabyte. That's exactly what I thought it was. All the graphics cards look very clean, so I kind of want to restore all of them, and maybe I'll keep one to use and build. Probably going to be the 280, even though I have a 390 as an option, but I can get more from the 390. And the 4 series, that one's crap. I don't want it at all. The 280 at least is pretty cool. So we want 280 drivers. And if we go check on the downloads, we should be able to see that it's pretty close. 8 minutes left. 1 minute on the actual Adrenalin software update. 8 minutes on the 480 replacement. We're not going to start downloading for the 280 yet, because we're going to keep it just open in order to increase overall download speed. It'll just take less time to download one or two processes at a time than multiple. That also means actually I want to cancel real quick the other one. Where's the other downloads? I'm gonna pause. I think that's the 390. So we gotta go in order from newest to oldest, just because. Honestly, I'm doing that one first. It only needs one PCI plug, and it's the easiest to hook up. The other ones need two, which is gonna be a lot harder to hook up. So I'm just starting with this one. So we got the thing downloaded. It's gonna start installing it. It shouldn't restart until I tell it to restart. So we got that going for us. Worst case scenario, the PC crashes and we don't need the 470 graphics. It's pulling it up. It's able to identify it. That's amazing. That's exactly what we need. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, the display will flicker. That means that we don't actually need to download anything from the internet because it's just taking a lot longer from the internet. We can just plug it in and the software will adjust. Thank you. I've never actually worked with multiple graphics cards in my computer before, so that was a complete shot in the dark that would work. I was just going based off of the driver number, but it was also saying very similar or identical driver information or driver updates when I was downloading the drivers separately, which was extremely interesting how that didn't work. But it's great to see that it actually came out, or that it's gonna work well. While we update this, I'm gonna do some laptop stuff really quick. No need to worry about it. Nothing will happen. Nothing at all will happen. I don't know if you can see it right now because the stream is quite a bit delayed. Yeah, so it's updating extremely fast. We should be able to get these drivers done relatively quick, which will be extremely exciting. Okay, we got about a minute left. It's already halfway done. So right now it's going, that's normal. If you haven't updated drivers before. That's completely normal for the thing to flicker. Oh no. No, don't ask me again. Your issue detection sucks. AMD issue detection, the worst ever. It takes so much to file a complaint, and most of the time it doesn't apply. You'd have better luck calling technical service and trying to tell them exactly what's going on. And even then, you'll still have a hard time because they have no idea what they're doing. I had better luck looking up a YouTube video and trying to follow it than listening to these guys. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't expect much of them because it's AMD. They're old graphics cards. They don't even support the 480, I think, anymore, which is fair. I don't even think that they support the 580 that's in my computer now. I'm pretty sure I had to download legacy drivers, which is not good. It's not good. The graphics card isn't super old. The 480 Armor, I believe this one was, at least according to Newegg, manufactured in like 2017, which was 5 years ago. And if they drop graphics cards after 5 years, that's not a good turnover rate because they seem to drop all support, which kind of just sucks. But it's whatever. It sucks. Things happen. Yeah, you can't really do much about it. We're going to do one more thing. I'm actually working on a server right now because I want to do some esports things. So if you happen to want to, do esports stuff, definitely join the server. I don't actually know if I ever posted it in anything, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, 18 seconds left supposedly. Now, we're gonna start off with me saying one thing. The only GPUs I'm confident that I'll be able to fix, since this is working, or it seems like it's working, are the 480 or the 470 that's in my computer, and the 390. I moved the box over there. I can bring it back. I'll bring it back real quick. So if you were here last stream, you'll remember, or if you watched it back, I don't know if I uploaded it to... Oh, the display froze a little. No, it didn't. Oh, my mouse. Okay, it's just bugging out. I'll update it. That's fine. We don't need it. So if you were here last stream, you might remember that there is a little issue of... Well, there wasn't an issue. That when I booted up Windows 7 with that GPU and my test bench, the old test bench that I somehow got working and that was really cool, that GPU worked. And with Windows 7, it didn't look like anything was wrong. Upon extreme, so much closer inspection, I actually found out that there was something wrong. It wasn't super noticeable, but there were tiny lines in the operating system, like on the home page. In the lighter parts, you could see the ever so tiniest lines. I thought it was just part of the background, and because it looked cool. It turns out, after restarting it later multiple times to try to fix something else that I noticed was a little iffy. Specifically, I was getting the 64-bit version of the operating system onto the test bench of Windows 7 so I could update things. I found out that it actually was showing up in the BIOS then, which means that it got worse. Because it wasn't that bad before. That was an incredibly fast boot. So I found out it was actually getting worse. And then after trying to get it fixed, get the new drivers on it, because the drivers needed... I figured the drivers, I should try to update and replace those first. It got so much worse. Almost completely, a complete downgrade. Like it degraded. Because then there were vertical lines of the horizontal lines. And it just kept getting worse so quickly. So I don't know if I can get that done. I think I'll have to go off stream into the garage and solder it in order to get it to... In order to get it to be good, fix it, you know? I don't know if I'll be able to fix it here. I'll try to update the drivers and see if that helps. Worst comes to worst, I'll try to resolder it, make sure everything's flowing smoothly in it. And then if that doesn't work, I will have to find something else. So we still can't see the second GPU here, which kind of sucks. You can always try to unplug. Check for update. Driver downloads the software. Download software when it's available. Grade reset. Issue detection. I want to see what the drivers say right now. What the device manager says about it. It says that the 470 has an issue. We try to update the drivers. Shocker there, it didn't work. Let's see if Windows Update tells us anything. I'm not getting Windows 11. I'll skip it for now. It doesn't look like it's in a good place. Windows doesn't say anything. We need to find a way to pull up that card. I don't think it'll show video. So I'm not sure. Maybe we can try to see if it'll show video. Because it really looked like... I don't know where I can find this thing. It's not over here. Go into settings, it only shows the 580. And my CPU, of course, but... software. Adrenaline. It read the card. Graphics. No, that's profile. Display. It's only showing the display for the 580. That's the global display. I don't need to arrange displays. It's saying it's coming from that. Maybe if I plug in the other card, it'll show something different. Okay, the monitor tries to turn on, enters power saving mode. The card's just not responsive. So we're gonna try to force install drivers. Specifically, we're gonna uninstall. We're gonna try to uninstall the drivers on this. I need specifically to get the driver for this card. It shouldn't be hard, but it's like freaking impossible is what I was gonna say. It just reset my computer. Okay, so we need 470 driver file. We need the file, and we need to replace the file. But AMD makes it so that you have to freaking pull goddamn teeth in order to get anything out of these any of these drivers. So we're gonna look up RX 470 factory display drivers. We don't need all this. Close that. Latest official AMD driver package. That's bullshit. I need the exact file. I have so much crap on this computer. I gotta get rid of some of it. Okay. Windows 64-bit. It looks like that's just a new version. I want the oldest version we can update to it. That will be... Oh my god. Shut up! I don't need your ads. Just give me the goddamn file. Excuse me. No! 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 Give me the file. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need the stupid file. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna see if this thing will do it for us. I don't give a crap. Never mind. No, I'm done. Yeah, of course the setup was canceled. I don't want... This is the worst ever. I swear to God. Okay, Dell's not gonna give us crap. Well, 470 everything drive minus flickering still. I don't know everything. Plugged in? Nope, that's not the issue. Try using DDU To uninstall the display driver and reinstall the latest units. I haven't installed Windows. Okay, well, yeah, upgraded same problems. Okay, this isn't an issue. I need the factory display driver file download. I need one specific thing. One very specific thing. I can do it myself. I don't need a computer to do it for me. I don't need a 2022 version. Just give me the factory or the oldest version of this file. (1064-bit). (2016) August. Exactly what I need. Yep, give me that. That's what I want. This definitely seems like it's gonna hack my computer forever. Oh. Excuse me. I almost sneezed there. Okay, let's do it for the 392 while we're at it. Because just because we gotta make sure we actually get it. Let's look at that download. This thing is 208 megabytes. I'm gonna install Driver Fusion. Let's see which one works first. Ow. I'm playing with something stupid. Hurt. Okay. We're gonna install it here. Program files. Select that folder. I don't know. Let's create a folder. Call it driver thingy. Let's see what we get with this. Device control. Oh my god. Device monitor. I can't even update and restore the drivers. I don't have Intel or Nvidia. Why is it giving me the option? No, whatever. Huh. This thing looks like a big old scam. This actually might do something. Nothing useful, but installer. Wow, this thing is looks so bad. Oh. Wait. Is that it? We're gonna keep that file. Yeah, keep it. So far, that is the closest I've gotten to drivers. I don't know why AMD won't just give us the drivers or access to it. I'm gonna move driver fusion because that thing's a piece of junk. Oh my god, it's Technoblade. I'm not even surprised. I've been watching Technoblade videos all day and I'm locked in. Away, sub to my YouTube, twitch.tv/mynevervideos. Or, no. YouTube, mynevervideos. It's great. I want to watch monkey video. Go back. I want to be monkey. Reject human. Become monkey. Transform the graphics driver only from device manager. Update drivers. Have this method. Search my computer. Navigate to see. Indeed. This is all useless. Wow. Super useless. Packages, drivers, display. Rules. NF. Windows will choose the correct one. What the hell? Before I try them all. Try this on the graphics driver only from device manager. Alright, before we restart, let's try to see what this guy says, to see if there's any value to it. So we go to PC, C drive, AMD, we got 2.6.1 packages, drivers, display, WNF. Also, it's fake. Okay, I don't know how to picture source. So. What? What? What are these guys saying? It's all good gibberish. Okay, let's restart. If you have long-term payments, but you need cash now, call JG the White World. Please send cash now. Okay. We're working on it. Doing stuff. Things. I want to install. Yeah, install. No, let's change Discord settings. I'm tired of it opening on PC startup. Okay. Okay. Change test mode. No. Windows settings. No. No. There. Restart now. Now it should only be Steve and Blizzard who do it. Alright, just restarted my computer. You'll love to see. Alright, did it again. Restart. Let's go. See, look at that. No issue. You just tell your computer, hey, start. And it does. 95% of times. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. It looks like it just didn't work. The install thing. We're getting rid of driver fusion. Oops. So we're getting rid of driver fusion. And we're getting rid of this, but I want to make sure it's uninstalled. Okay, I can't do that. We're gonna try to force the cabinet file onto the driver, which will horribly fail, and I know that it will. That's disk. What? Okay, it says that there's no issue. Let's prove the computer wrong. Unplug the wire. And we plug it into this one right below it. And nothing. So you're wrong, computer. There's clearly something wrong with the card. That's fine. That's what we're here to solve. We're here to find out what's wrong with everything and fix it. That's what heroes do. Do, 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 do. Music driver dot roll back to the previous driver. That doesn't work. You can't disable the device, so that doesn't do anything. 7/2/2020. That's today. 4:09 p.m. It requested an install twice within 5 seconds. It doesn't look like it ever installed. Okay, I need the driver details. Don't crash, computer. You're better than this. You're better than this. You can do it. Be a hero. Cool. There's a lot of driver files here. I wonder if any of them are even remotely similar to my 580. Okay. Alright, okay, that's fair. Now, can we just, like, delete these? No. Okay. We're just gonna cross that out. This is the 580. We want to look at the 470. Is there anything that we can do? It still detects this as a device. So, I mean, I think that it's just not outputting video right now for some reason. And it could be that it's a secondary graphics card. So, like, if we disable this one, yeah. Disabling the 580 and it still works. Okay. That could be something, to be fair. Here, what is this converter? I was playing with it earlier. I put it down somewhere. Very bad. I should definitely keep track of my things. Okay, so we have the converter. We just do a little plug and dug. It doesn't work with that one. Okay, we'll plug in the HDMI. Okay, we plug in the HDMI, and then there's power saving mode. What if we turn off the computer? We are going to unplug the 580. Okay, we're gonna manually turn off my computer. And we're going to unplug the 580. Okay? I'm gonna turn it on manually. We're just testing the waters. We're gonna see if the computer even detects a change. The GPU fans are spinning still. So the computer is trying its hardest. They stop spinning. And that's it, they're done. That's interesting. Okay. So we're not getting any picture at all. It's nothing, it's definitely the GPU. So I need to make sure that whatever issue I look at, it is the GPU. Okay, so we know that it's a GPU issue. We know that it's not anything wrong with anything else, because it's a brand new computer and I tested everything and it's all good. It could be the graphics driver. Issue is, we can't update the driver to anything else. We can't update the driver to anything else because the display won't work and the display doesn't check. You know what? I want to see something. I want to see if this. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was gonna be like, if this 580 isn't working, or if this 580 still works, but we can't get this stupid 470 to work, that'd be freaking hilarious. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so we have picture again, but it's in the 580. I think AMD installer just crashed my computer. No, it didn't. What? I want to uninstall. Let's see what it does here. Yeah, let's uninstall the whole package. Get rid of everything. Is it actually gonna uninstall the drivers? Because this is exactly what I've wanted this whole time. Oh, the device manager. It's actually uninstalling all the drivers. They have not been uninstalled. Uninstall complete. Warning occurred during uninstall. View log for details. No. Shut up. Okay. Packages for uninstall. It failed. Okay, so it couldn't uninstall the display driver, which is the one thing I needed it to uninstall. Couldn't uninstall the Experience Program Installer. It's fine. The audio filter driver. AMD Link. That's fine. What did it uninstall then? It uninstalled the HDMI audio driver, the DVR64, the Ryzen Master SDK, AMD settings, AMD WVR64, and branding 64. The installation failed. Let's quickly refresh. Scan for hardware changes. I want to update these drivers. We're going to see if Windows Update detects that the 580 no longer has drivers. Okay, AMD, two AMD things don't have drivers. It looks like it's updating them. We don't have internet anymore. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna keep updating. I'm not updating to Windows 11. Advanced Mike, AMD, another AMD thing. We're updating the AMD. We're downloading the AMD things. We're gonna see if then doing a fresh install will do anything. I actually want to see if switching to the other graphics card, now that the display drivers seem to be uninstalled, if something changed. Yeah, realistically, no. Okay. So the reason I'm focusing so much on the drivers is because, in fact, the last owner told me that he was, or that it was a driver issue. I like to trust people. I'm gonna try to fix it. And if I can't, it seems like it's not a driver issue. Who knows? The 390 could actually have a driver issue. I have no idea what's wrong with the 390 either. The issue with the 390 was that the old power supply, my test bench right down there now, didn't have enough power to support the 390. It was only a 500 watt. I needed at least a 750. I've got 1,000 in here. So I'll plug that in after. The 390's up there now. I keep forgetting. But we're gonna see what exactly we can do. Hello, Nikki. Hi, hello. I haven't been looking at chat. That's my bad. So I'm a little excited. So we're installing the drivers. This is gonna be a while. I'm not on Ethernet. So we already have installed the AMD system 20.50.0.0. I want to see if this has anything. So we just completely uninstalled all the drivers for both those cards. So right now, I'm trying to fix a 470 GPU. I was told that it was a driver's issue that was stopping it from running. Currently, I'm getting no picture from the card at all. I know for certain everything works, and I should be getting a picture when I plug in the HDMI. I'm not, so I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with it. I did notice that on most, if not all of these cards, the tamper-proof label was removed, which means that someone went into this card. So I might go into it later, but I'm assuming, at least for this card and the one that's in there now, it is just a driver's update that it needs. Like, that's what the guy told me. And I'm kind of hoping that he was being honest and that everything came with it still. This card I'm actually going to open up now. This is a 390, R9 390. It only has 3 screws in the back plate. So I'll be able to look and see if anything is burnt while I wait for this all to download. I want to get my little static bracelet, which is somewhere. Ugh. I lost it. Somewhere. I put it down somewhere. It's not there. It's not there. He lied. Run it under hot water. Definitely gonna do that. Thank you so much for the advice. I found it. I bought these graphics cards under the impression I would be able to fix one. So if I fix one, that's fine. And then I can I'm just trying to clear up space. But like I want to set up a VR headset because I just got a Vive. I want to set up a VR headset area, so I need to find uses for everything and move it or get rid of stuff. So right now I'm fixing GPUs so I can put them in older computers and sell them as upgraded computers and get rid of them. Why are you touching a GPU without grounding yourself? That's what I'm doing. I've got this little cable here. It's connected to my ankle and it's gonna go into. Wait, whoa. First off, you can touch GPUs without grounding yourself, but I'm opening it when I ground myself. I have a freaking ground over here, so it's fine. It's fine. Chillax, my bro. Wait, where's the wire? I'm missing a wire. He got a lot. That's what I meant was opening. Okay, yeah. I don't have that many. I've only got like 60, maybe 50, something around that range. Okay, we are at 20% for both, being generous. So this will be a little while. Okay, I'm grounding to my other computer. This GPU or this PSU is not getting any power, so I should be grounded now. Let's open this up. Have fun with your nap, and that's definitely not a lot. That's not a lot. Okay, trust. I could have a lot more. This is too big. Oh, driver installs off Wi-Fi are the worst. If you don't have Ethernet, get it, for the love of the Lord. Okay, I think this is the one that I need. Nope, this is just slightly too small. This guy did not have the proper screwdriver size when you open this. You can tell, look, you can't tell because you can't see the screws super well anyways. It's not like I have a 4K camera. But the screws are slightly stripped. It's not bad at all. You have more plushies than I have money. I have more plushies than I have money. Which says nothing about how broke I am, nor how many plushies I have. Look, alright, it's a pretty... Okay, it's a big chair, but it's smaller than you think. Oh no. Okay, no, that's normal. I was worrying for a split second. Which one am I opening right now? The 390? Yeah, sure, let's go with this. I want to make sure this is good, because this had a lot of screws missing. Not missing, they're in the box, but they were not in the graphics card. Which just kind of goes to say, there's a good chance the graphics card was opened. Who knows, it's a very old GPU. It might not have been opened. Is that the new PC? It is the new PC. I wouldn't be using my new PC for this if I didn't have to. I tried 3 different test benches to get it to be able to test these graphics cards. And I bricked one of them. No, I didn't actually brick it, but I can't work with it. Because that was the only one displaying video, this graphics card right here. And I can't do it anymore. It will crash the Windows operating system. And I can't actually fix it because I can't get into Windows. So, yeah, this is the new computer though. It looks pretty clean. I worked really hard on it. I tried. Obviously, R9 5900, 32 gigabyte Trident Z Neo, X570 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi. I still have my 580, obviously, because I haven't been able to upgrade it yet. The cable manager would be better. I didn't have this cable in here before. I just put it in because I needed it, obviously, to hook up a second GPU. But she runs fine. I'm going to try to optimize it a lot better because it should be a lot faster than it is currently. Okay, carefully remove the back plate. Something's tugging on it. I think it might be thermal paste or something. Doesn't feel like a screw. Doesn't actually feel like something I did at all. The dude who took this apart must have been an amateur. Like, there's no way he knew what he was doing. This is just wrong in so many ways. What's hooking me on? We got every single one of those. No, let's just lift the back plate. I think it'll just come right off. It will not. Okay. All the screws are gone. What the hell? Let's see. You'll love to see it. Absolutely adore it. Okay, for real, I'm gonna nap. But I just noticed it. Good night. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't think he ever actually took off the back plate on this. Because there's a little sticky thing here to hold it on. And it is perfect. Like, it is perfectly clean underneath on all sides of it. I took off a little bit of that side. It still is perfectly clean all around. So the dude, I don't think he ever took off the back plate. I think it's been literally sitting. And that he just tried to unscrew it and was like, nope, not doing this. Which is funny. I find it very amusing. Anywho, we got off the CPU, the GPU screws, or the actual GPU screws. So if we wanted, we can take off this whole CPU cooler. As long as we get off that one little support bracket. The one little thing. I don't think I'm going to take it off. Because, like I said, it looks like everything is perfect. So this is the only GPU I didn't get to test at all. And it looks beautiful under here. This is right when you take off the back plate. And everything looks perfect. Maybe a little dusty, but nothing even to worry about. I'm gonna put the back plate on and just leave it at that until I get this thing in a system. Alright, now I'll put in the screws, just enough to support the thing. This guy clearly just never got the back plate off. And he didn't know how to do it. Or what the hell to do. So, I'm fine leaving it like that. For now. Alright, this one screw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The screws might be slightly misaligned. No biggie. Just a little tiny thingy. Here. They're not going in all the way. Because of the spring. Okay, you know what? Let's see. What's the device at? 62%? Oh, this is gonna be forever. Huh. So that local sports team, am I right? They're gonna make it to the playoffs this year. I'm putting that back. Let's unscrew this screw one more time. That was weird. For a second I thought the lights changed. Would have been funkiness. Huh. Shut up, my never. Glad to see that the stream has such a long delay though. So I'm on mobile mode, which means I'm streaming live from my phone wherever I am. And that's just common sense safety, sort of, that they don't stream perfectly live, and that they automatically add a delay so that you can't perfectly follow someone. I like that Twitch did that without even telling me. That was a little sarcastic, by the way, because they should have probably told me how big of a delay it was going to be. Figured that's just common sense, but whatever. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a dude messing with computers. Well, these screws aren't going on correctly. They're just gonna be on wrong a little. People will have to deal with it if they care that much. Care that much, you can go fuck yourself.
Because I definitely cannot get it on all the way.
Despite what I might claim, these tools suck. They don't let me install. Yeah.
Did you go get your medicine?
Yep.
What was it?
Claritin.
No, it was not Claritin.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
What was it then?
Not the Claritin, so you didn't go and pick it up.
They must have given me something else then.
Show me what they gave you.
No.
Because you didn't go get it.
Bye. Where'd my screwdriver go? Okay. No, this will work. I'm a genius. You ready? Grab the screw with the pliers. You push the spring all the way down. And you push it more with the screwdriver. And then you just screw it in. Slowly inching away. How much is on the thing? It failed horribly. I don't care. You know what? Whatever. Screw that noise. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I also lost the bag of screws.
You love to see it. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Okay, still uploading drivers. I'm just praying that it works. Hope. I don't know, let's look at my files. Let's see what I have. I downloaded something. I downloaded that cabinet file. No!
You break my sink.
What?
How did you break the sink?
Who?
You.
Me?
How did you break the sink in the bathroom?
I didn't break a sink.
It's broken.
Why are you blaming me?
Because it's your bathroom.
So how am I supposed to break it?
I don't know. Why did you break it?
I didn't. I totally broke the sink. I just kind of pulled the thing up. And then, it broke. No, Nikki, it's not embarrassing at all. It's hilarious. Because you know what? Later, I'm going to use it to ask her for just like $1,000. I'm going to redo the bathroom. Let's pour alcohol on it. Good to go. Actually, I might try that if it turns out that they're dirty. So we got this GPU that's crapping out on me so hard. I can't really see underneath. And I know if I try to take it apart, I'm going to screw it up. But this one is dirty as hell. I don't know how well you can see it. It's so bad. It's so dirty. It's not good at all. So I might just give this one an alcohol bath. This is a 280. That one I'm not going to give it an alcohol bath because it's in my computer. Then this one is basically brand new. Like I took it apart already. It looks in perfect condition. I would not give this one an alcohol bath ever. Or not for a while. I'm actually putting it back in the box. But I'm gonna see if the 390 is good for anything. I don't even know if it doesn't have anything but the screws in it, so yeah, I know you're kidding, but not a horrible idea, to be completely fair. It's actually worked before, just not here. Here, let's put this back up here because I like the box. It looks pretty sick. No, I think it looks cool. There's definitely a 3-minute delay on the stream. Or a minute delay. 1 minute. That's kind of funny. Okay. It's almost done with one of the drivers. And I think it's the driver for the 470. Because it's an older version. And it took considerably less time to download. And I lost one of the screwdriver heads for my screwdriver here. So that's not good. Time for the plushies show and tell. No. There's far too many. There's just... I can't. It would take an hour and a half. You know what? Actually, yeah. Plushie show and tell when I finally get Twitch affiliate. I swear I'll try this time. I definitely is gonna happen. Totally. Okay, 98%. Come on, computer. Just bust out the moves. Go nuts. Go crazy. I wonder if the 5G will be faster, despite it being significantly weaker connection. Do it for the content. I don't know what I'm saying right now. What am I saying? Are you only trying to install drivers using Windows tools? So, Def Cobra. I completely uninstalled all the drivers on my cards. So I'm only using Windows tools. I don't have anything else that can do it. I tried looking for simple driver updaters. They all cost money. They're all garbage too. Or one of the ones that I actually tried, garbage. Okay, we got the 580 drivers on. So I'm only using Windows tools, but I use the software developer, AMD Crimson, to completely remove all AMD drivers from my computer or from the cards. And that's why it's been taking so long. It's been reinstalling the drivers. I'm hoping that this will fix the 470, but the 470 isn't giving me an output. I could try using Driver Easy. I haven't actually used it. I can download it while this update finishes. But if this works, Easy Driver update on Windows, download for free now. So if this works,